Hey, what is up guys? My name is Wilder, and this is a quick Battlefield 3 Rush gameplay that's purely what I'm putting up because we honestly just go straight from objective to objective to objective to objective and just win this game really fast. I'm using the AEK, honestly score-wise I'm only like 4-2, but I'm not negative, so that's all that matters. Now I wanted to do a follow-up video from the video that I put out the other day. If you haven't seen it, I'll put a link in the description. It was basically just a few streaks put together from different games, just to try and get your opinion on what you want to watch and what you want me to talk about. And there's also a couple of things I mentioned in there, but that's basically why I put out that video, because I wanted to know what you guys want to watch and what you want to talk about, what you want me to talk about, sorry, what you want to listen to. Now in that video I stated, you know, if I don't really have much to talk about, like, until I get proper feedback on, like I've got a bit of feedback, but until I get heaps of it and know exactly what's best for everyone, I'm going to use Battlefield 3 as just kind of, you know, when I've got something I want to talk about, something funny, it's not really to do with any games or just a story or something like that, I'm going to talk about it in Battlefield 3. So what I want to talk to you about today, guys, is a dream that I had a couple of weeks back. Now this dream was a Kraken dream. If you don't know what Kraken is, it's like that mythical giant octopus squid creature in the ocean that, you know, take down ships. It was in the, if you've seen Pirates of the Caribbean, I believe number 2, you know who Kraken is, or know what the Kraken is. That's basically what it is. So this giant octopus. Now how this dream, it was a couple of weeks back, so I can't remember all the details, but on like the next day, honestly I knew that dream back to front. I remembered everything. It was just one of those awesome dreams where you just remember it all. Basically we were in some kind of city. I don't know what the city is. The closest city I'm near is Sydney, because I live in Australia, so I'm assuming it's probably just something like that. I don't know, it was kind of city and suburban area. It was weird, and like it was just a normal place, and then somehow in this city, like you got to a certain point where, like, you know how you get to a street, like, let's say you got to a T section of a street, so you're walking down one street and then you can either go straight or you can go left and right. Shut up, Bone, really yeah, so you can go left and right, but it was basically like the second you hit the end of this one street, it stopped. It was like a drop off, like there was just a cliff down. There was nothing except like this giant ocean. Like it was literally like the water just came up perfectly to the edge of where the street finished, but didn't go over or anything. No waves, nothing, just water. And then out of nowhere, like I was just exploring it. I remember my girlfriend was in. I remember I had a couple of friends. I don't really remember who anymore, but I did at the time. Oh no, by the way, I'm using this M203 because I'm trying to do the PP19 assignment, because I haven't done that. I'm trying to do assignments to get more guns. But yeah, anyway, back to the story. And basically, like, one day everything just went crazy. There was just this giant wave which just came over the city and flooded the entire city. Somehow it didn't really affect anyone. Like, we were just swimming or something. Like, everyone was just walking around in the water. There was areas of land where you could walk on. And in it, there was this Kraken, like this giant Kraken. It was huge, and it was just slowly making its way from the ocean into the city and killing people. And the reason why I wanted to talk to you guys about this is because this was one of the most real dreams that I've ever had. Like, it felt so much like I was there, like I was making my decisions of what I really need to do. Like, it felt like pure, like, obviously in a dream, you know, you're deciding what you're doing, but this felt like it was really there, like as if I was conscious in my subconscious. So obviously I was subconscious, I was asleep, but it felt like, you know, I was awake, I knew what was going on, I had to make every decision carefully because there was this Kraken, and what it made me feel like is, what if movies were like this, like dreams or like games, where you made your own decision? Like, what if they made a movie where, I don't know, you go to the cinemas and you watch the movie, or you hire it or something, and you've got, like, I don't know, maybe like a tablet or something in front of you when you watch it, and it comes up to a part in the storyline where there's options available to you, and you had to like select your option, because it felt like a movie. It felt like a fucking big Hollywood explosion, destruction, Kraken in this New York City kind of movie. But I was there and I was making my own decisions. It was like a first-person movie. And what if movies are like that? Like, if you made your own decisions while watching the movie, like, I don't know, they'd filmed like 100 different possibilities and you chose what you wanted to do. Like, how awesome would that be? Obviously, like, you guys are just like, I don't know, whatever, dude, play video games and you can make your own decision. But what if this was a movie? Like, obviously I love playing games, but sometimes, you know, you're in the mood to just relax and watch a movie. You just want to watch something happen. Or you just generally, like, people love movies. Like, I'm a huge movie. Like, I absolutely love watching movies. I enjoy generally just watching movies. And a lot of people are like that. So what if you were watching a movie and instead of just watching the characters doing something, you're just sitting there going, no, you're a fucking idiot, stop doing that, why? What is wrong with you? Instead of that, instead of characters being idiots, what if you decided what they did? What if you got to make the decision of what you want to happen in this movie, what you want the character to do, and they made it in a way that it felt like it was actually you, like it was a first-person movie. I don't know, guys, that's just kind of what I took out of it. Like, the dream just felt so real, like I was making my decisions, but it felt like the dream felt honestly like a movie. Like, it was like I was just like the star in the movie. That's how it felt to me. So I just came out after this dream, you know, going, wow, that was amazing. Like, what if this was what movies were like sometime in the future, if we, like, I don't know, had some glasses on, we're all looking at the screen, but like maybe the screen's blank and you watch it, kind of watching through the glasses or something triggers what happens on the screen, and you have the tablet there to choose how you wanted to see it, and then you walk out with all your friends and you're like, oh my god, I can't believe that happened. And they're like, what the fuck are you talking about? That didn't happen, this happened. And it's like, no, that didn't happen, because we decide our own movies. So just, yeah, no, think about that, elaborate on it, let me know what you would think about that in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. Laters.